Hello everyone and welcome back to another plan with me. This week I'm planning from January the 14th to January the 20th and I'm using this beautiful kit from the Hummingbird Planner and it's called the Cozy Nights Mini Kit. Now, I absolutely love this spread. Is it going to snow this week? Probably not. I mean, this is England and I mean like the southern part of England. It's not going to snow, and if it does snow it'll be like one snowflake and that'll be it. Asda will shut and everyone's going to go into meltdown. But anyway, moving on slightly from that, it's cold enough, trust me. But here are the glitter headers, here are the full boxes, here are the functional icons, functional deco, got some flags and checklists. And then we have our washi tape and half boxes, plus our weekend banner. Right, so I am going to say something super quickly before I get stuck in. I am recovering from a dreaded cold. So if I do sound a little croaky or I sound a little stuffed up, that is the reason why. But I am starting to feel a lot better. So I wanted to get this done straight away and then I don't have to worry and should my voice go again, because it was starting to go yesterday, but should it go completely, I know I've done my plan with me. So I'm going to stick this one down first, as this one is going to be my sidebar full box, and then time to get stuck in straight away. There we go. That looks nice. There we go. Right, so I'm going to do my washi tape first, as I always do, and then on to planning. So unlike last week, I am going to pick up the right size washi tape for the right page, because I made that mistake last week of picking up the wrong size and wondering why it didn't fit. So there we go, that's one. And this is 2. There we go. Right, and that's it. Shall we get stuck in? I think we should. Right, I've been a bit prepared actually this week. Now, as this is a mini kit and I only really intend on using mini kits due to my planning style this year, I don't need massive 12-page kits or anything of stickers, but I do need to pull a couple of sheets of stickers out, and I've already done it this week. I mean, there might be a couple that I think of, oh actually I probably could have needed that, but most of the stickers I think I will need I have already brought out. So that's a good time to start, because I need my very first sheet. So I was very lucky to be given this as a treat or a gift from my mum. This year we are both trying to carry on losing a little weight and we're doing it together. So I have got these new stickers from the Plump Planner, which reminds me I need to claim that bow, as she does a loyalty card and you have to collect Pippi bows, they're called. So I need to put that on my sheet. But seeing as this is a blue and pink, I might just use this light blue weight loss tracker and pop it straight at the top on Monday. If I can put it down straight, that is. As Mondays are our weigh-ins. I won't lie, I did eat a lot over Christmas, but then again, I mean, it is Christmas, who doesn't eat a lot over Christmas? So I did put on weight, but then again, who doesn't? However, I am very glad that last week going into this week, I've already got back down to the weight I was before Christmas, so I don't have to lose anything extra. And I'm not even trying to lose that much, I just want to get fitter and tone up a little bit, so that is going to keep me in check. Now, the first thing, as I usually do on a Monday, that I'm going to put down is work stuff. Mondays, as I've said before, Mondays and Fridays are usually my busiest days when it comes to work, because I am preparing for the week ahead and then the weekend ahead. So no doubt I will be incredibly busy on Monday. And I'm just going to use a checklist, trying to line it up between, so the black line doesn't get in the way of my writing, as I use a black pen, so otherwise I won't be able to see it. Right, so that is done. Whoa, we're getting somewhere already. That is good. The next thing I am going to need to do is, I'll use a little quarter box. Now, pop this down, there we go. Next thing I need to do is make sure that this plan with me is everywhere. I always schedule it in on YouTube and I schedule it on Facebook, but until I sort out my scheduling for Instagram, it is not yet automated, so I have to manually do it. So I will need to make sure that I pop that there. I could mark it with this. It's just like a little notes thing I need to do. I don't want to use it up in case I need it for the rest of the week, which, knowing me, I probably would. So I'm going to leave it. I know that's what it's for. The next thing I need to pop down is my, which I might separate with a glitter header actually, just so it's not all blocks together. Yes, the next thing I need to pop down is that, as I usually do on Mondays, I have a lot of orders to complete for my family business. So that can stay there. And now for the bottom, I am just going to use a full box. I'm going to pop this fairly plain one down here, just because there are some other things I need to do on Monday, which if I run out of room on my checklist, I will no doubt write it actually on the full box itself. So that can go there, and Monday is done, I believe, which is a good start. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. Now, Tuesdays are usually a little bit different because my husband is usually off work, which means if we're going to go and do anything together, it is usually done on a Tuesday. However, unfortunately, from today, which is Sunday, all the way through to Wednesday, he is on midnight shifts, meaning that, well, I'm hardly seeing him in the evenings, and therefore his day off is on a Thursday this week. So everything's going to be a little bit different. But that is good because it means we can really work together. We like working together. We make a very, very good team, as cheesy as that may sound. When it comes to work, when we do the orders together for our family business, and when we work together, we're really, really quick. So it means that I can have him during the day to help me with the orders, and that will probably be done quite early on during the day, late morning, early afternoon, and that can go right at the top there, because that's probably going to take up most of the day. Right, now moving on, there are also some other things that I'll need to do. The first one of those being that I really need to do some research for our businesses. And Tuesday I think will be a good day to do that because I'll have it all evening. So that can go there. And then the next thing that I will be doing is doing a little bit of studying, and I'm going to pop this on a full box, not a full box, half box, because I do intend on spending a lot more time this year studying. And I did some last week and I'm very happy because I got 100% in one of my modules, so that was definitely a good way back to enter studying in the new year. So I will be doing some studying, and hopefully I'll be doing it alongside my mum, as she also studies at the same place as I study. So I'm just going to pop this little coursework sticker down from the Plump Planner and then write down what I'm going to study there. Right, I also have, which actually could be a very good time to use this little, I don't even know what this is called, little pin. I guess it's called a pin. Right. And I want to use up some of these glitter headers because I feel really bad leaving them out, so. Is that normal? Is that normal to feel bad if you leave stickers out? I hope so. Otherwise it is just me. Right. Pop this down so it covers the black header. And I have some more things that I need to do on Tuesday, laptop wise and work wise. That can go down there. Right, the next thing, I'm just going to pop down this little flag. What side shall I do it? This side? I don't know actually. Could be that side. Yeah, because then I can write this side and write, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, next thing I need to do, if I can just bring out some stickers. Okay, you know when I said that I thought I brought out my stickers, but there may be one that I'll need and I haven't brought it out? I think that is the time, unless we have a laundry sticker in this kit, which, I mean, I might do, but I'm probably being incredibly blind about it. I will be taking this one though. There we go, this little like cleaning up Hoover sticker, and I'll pop this at the bottom because no doubt I will probably do. I really need to sort through my desk. I have completely reorganised the desktop and I must say it's a lot airier. I am not losing sticker sheets, it's awesome, but now I need to sort through all the stuff that I've taken off of it or taken out of it. So I'll probably do that whilst my husband is at work, so I'm not wasting any crucial family time. But I cannot, for the life of me, see any. I could use that one. I guess that is like laundry stickers, isn't it? It's hanging up clothes. And I'm just going to pop that on top of the flag and I'll write next to it. Okay, and next one, Wednesday. Right, I have a lot of stuff to do and I might just start the day off with a to-do header and then just write down, just do a checklist underneath it, so I can just make a list of stuff I'll need to do for work. There we go. Although I might just change it up a bit, as I don't want to use a, what colour is that? It's like a creamy beigey sort of colour. But I don't want to use the same colour for the header and the checklist, otherwise it'll just look all a bit samey. Is that a word? I hope so. Otherwise I have Shakespeare is my new friend, probably. So I'm just going to pop this down and separate it with a pink header. Then it's not all the same colour. And it separates it out a little bit. There we go. Right. Next thing, I'm going to pop down another half box up at the top here, as I will need to do more orders. I mean, I do orders pretty much well, nearly every day of the working week anyway. But there are some days where you know that just like Monday through Wednesday are usually quite order heavy, and then we could probably have a break on Thursday, Friday, just do a couple, so then we could just leave the weekend free for Monday again. So I just like to pop it down because it does take up quite a bit of time. I'm just going to use this little box to show you that we're packing, creating and packing, which is awesome. And I will probably put a full box here again because they do take up some time. I'm not sure which one. I might just start up. I usually work that way. You know, first column first, then a second. First row, sorry, and then the second one. But I have decided today that I'm going to work bottom up. So that's what we're going to stick with. Talking about sticking, this is not sticking straight. There we go. Oh, I wish it was cold enough for full-on gloves and other winter necessities, but it's not that cold yet. Although I must say I do have this really cool new weather app which my mum showed me, and it is hilarious. So I must admit, I can't repeat anything on here purely because it does involve a lot of swearing. But if you can think about how Brits usually complain about British weather, then you can probably imagine what the app is like. Right, okay, next thing, Wednesday again. Oh. Now I usually turn my flags up on the side, but you can't really do that because look how pretty this little deer is. Are you gonna focus? Please focus on this. There we go. So I'm just gonna pop this little dude. I feel like we should give this deer a name. Okay, challenge this week. Name this little deer. And it's got to start with D. I have this thing about alliteration, so yes, let's name him. He's quite cute. And I am going to do some more studying, so she can just sit there next to him at the bottom there. Okay, Thursday. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit different to just work and orders now, because this is the day that my husband is off work. So I will have my normal work that I will have to do, which I'm just going to pop a full box. Everything is a full box this week, honestly. What's wrong with me? Right, a quarter box can go there just so I can mark work. And then I feel very lucky to be treated. We're going out for lunch, so that can go there. I'm going out with my family for lunch all together, so I can have a half box on Thursday to mark that, which will be very nice indeed. Now I know, right, I have got this eating sticker, well, cutlery I should say, it's not actually eating, is it? Or I've got family time, but I will probably use the family time on Saturday, so I'm probably just going to use this for now. And I can mark where we go to eat then. And we'll probably spend a lot of the, I say a lot of the day, we can't spend a lot of the day because we've got work to do, but I will probably spend a good chunk of time. Okay, I'm going to break it. That is a lot of, there's a lot of the same colour, so I'm probably going to do this one to break it up a little bit. See, that is cute. I really do think this deer needs a name, definitely. So he can sit there, and I definitely think it's a he. It's very majestic, isn't it? Very strong looking. See, here's me talking to a sticker deer. Wow, you know your planner obsession is strong when you start doing that. Anyway, moving on swiftly. I will also mark, I don't know, probably won't do orders on Thursday, so I will leave that blank. However, we do have some bills that are going out. However, I am not sure if... Can I see... I cannot see a money sticker anywhere. We have payday, but unfortunately, payday is next week, so I won't be able to use that. Actually, I could use this. I could use a little credit card, that would do, wouldn't it? And I will pop it on... No, I won't. I'll just leave it blank. Like that. And I can write down what we get up to. There. Right, carrying on. I will... What else can I do on Thursday? I am not too sure. Although there is something happening in the evening. I want to make sure I fill in this bit. But I have had an idea actually, and I never usually use this. But this sticker always comes with the Hummingbird Planner kits, but it's just a thick strip of washi, but I never really use them. I don't know why, because they're pretty and it matches the rest of the kit, but I'm going to make use of it because no doubt I will probably have a bath just before we go. Let's pop that in the middle actually, that'll look nice. Yeah, there you go. No doubt I will need some of that because in the evening my husband and I are cooking together really nice meal, so I'm just going to pop this down. Actually, I'll move it up a bit. Pop that down, I can write down what we get to eat, and no doubt I will probably watch some Netflix. I have managed to get him into Merlin, which if you haven't ever watched Merlin before, it was a fantasy program based on King Arthur legends and Merlin the magician, wizard, whatever he is known in your mythology that you've read. But yes, it was on many years ago and they only had 6 series it was. Yeah, 6 series of this program, and it ended quite a while ago, and they put it on Netflix, and I've been dying to rewatch it, but my husband has never watched it, so I was like, oh, you must watch Merlin, it was incredible. No, I don't, well, it's not really my type of thing, he kept saying, but no, I managed to get him watching it, and now he's watching it without me because he likes it so much, so be careful what you wish for, I think, in that circumstance. Okay, Friday. So, again, very, very busy. I'm probably just going to use a glitter header just to start the day off. Like so, and then use a checklist. Make sure that everything is done before the weekend starts, followed by another half box so I can do even more orders before the weekend. Let's just move this out of the way so you can see, and then so I'll probably use a full box actually. And I do get to use this one now, which is awesome. There we go. Stick that down. Right. I'm going to use this laptop sticker, and I'm going to pop it on a quarter box, as there are quite a few things I need to do. I need to write a lot. I managed to write a couple of blog posts actually last night, which I was quite happy with. But just because I've written a couple doesn't mean I have to stop, so that will hold me accountable. So at the end of Friday, we are going out. My husband and I were going out for tea. We're going to go and have a little date night. We haven't been out in a little while now. So I brought out these really cute, adorable hedgehog date night stickers, which I'm just going to pop here. And we both play Pokemon Go, so I've got these cute stickers from the Plum Planner, and I'm just going to pop that to the side and then just write down that we're going out there. Moving on to this weekend, I will not forget, because I did once in a plan with me and I felt terrible about it, so now I make it a mission that I don't forget the weekend banner. Here we go. I always line these up using the K, because usually the K is like dead centre, so always make sure that it lines up there. Right, as I set up this day, I'd like to ask, how was everyone else's week last week? Mine was incredibly busy. If you've watched my last plan with me, you know that we had a subscription box that usually always goes out on the 10th, and so the week prior to that is always manic, always incredibly busy, but very fulfilling. You always feel like a real sense of pride once you've done that. Actually, I might block this off with glitter headers first, just so it's definite like banner, and then the day starts. There we go. So what did you get up to? I would love to know down in the comments. So yeah, we were very, very, very busy with that, but a good jobbed, as we say in my family. Once something has been done that really needs to be done and we did it super quick, that's when a good job has been jobbed. Right, so family time sticker is down there, which means I've now got to do my usual half box, so I can write down whatever we get up to during the day, followed by a full box. I'm just going to use this blue one here, like so. There we go. Right, Saturday evenings. This is always followed by some coffee, because you always need coffee, and I'm going to use this planner sticker because I need to film next week's plan with me, and I'll be doing that on Saturday. I used to do it on Thursday, but with work and orders to do, plus normal life, and the fact that this is my only day off with my husband this week, I've decided to move it to Saturdays, so it's closer to the next week, so I know for definite more what we're going to be doing. I've brought out these lovely foiled stickers from the Bits of Stationery. I don't often use foil purely because it is a lot more expensive than normal stickers, but they are beautiful, aren't they? You can see why there's a definite craze for them in the planner world at the moment. And that will be happening there. So I need to plan on Saturday. Plus, I will also be doing more studying and more, if I can pick it up, more studying and more blog post writing in the evening. Oh, I've just realised. date night sticker there. Could have used that. Oh well, I'll save it for a catch-up spread if I need it. Right, so what was I going to put here? Study, yes. Here we go, another coursework sticker from the Plump Planner. That can go there. And then I can just write down that I need to do blogs at the bottom there. Moving on to Sunday. Oh, I am totally going to be making up for sleep. I always stay up when my husband is doing incredibly late shifts, so it doesn't feel like he has to, you know, just like come home by himself. No one's going to be there. So although late nights don't faze me that much, they do. Long days and late nights really do knacker my husband, bless him. So we'll probably be making the most of a lazy day on Sunday. So I'm going to pop that down there. We will then, I'm going to probably put this coffee time down, although I will split it up with another glitter header. Actually, I'll do a pink one. I haven't used the pink one on this side yet. There we go. Just because we won't be doing much on a Sunday. It usually is just a... I mean, if we've got something planned, we will go out, obviously, but if we don't have anything planned, it is more a lull day, I guess. And so we do take that time to relax a little bit more. So I'll follow that half box by our last final full box. Did I just call that a full box? Or did I call it half box? I don't know, this cold's getting to me, guys. Seriously, everything is a full box, this one. Okay, half box is followed by full box. Let's get that one right. And I will pop this. I'm not sure if this is meant to be a planner or a book. It could be both. I'm not too sure. I'm counting it as a planner because I will no doubt set up my bullet journal for the week on Sunday. And lastly, what else was I going to do? I was going to do something, but I can't remember now. Oh dear. I might just leave this blank for now because I am not too sure what we're doing on Sunday. As I said, Sundays are usually lull days. I will probably write more blog posts and I will probably do some more studying, but in case I don't get round to doing that, I will leave that blank. So let's move on to the sidebar. Now, I like mini kits from the Hummingbird Planner because it's everything that I ever need on a sidebar. It's the 2 trackers plus a weekly, is it a weekly checklist you could say? I guess so. And I always use it to track my dinners. So there we go. Vitamins, dinners, tidying up. I'm really trying to stay tidy this year. I'll be honest, I am not a very tidy person. Trust me, my desk knows it after I've done a plan with me and there are stickers literally everywhere. I am not... Yes, I'm just not... I'm very organised as a person. And everything has a home. And everything is... I don't know what else to say. It's very... if things are tidied, they are in alphabetical order, but that requires me to actually tidy up. So when I'm actually tidying, I'm very good at it, but I'm not very motivated to tidy up, so that's my issue. Right, now I am not sure what to put in this little section here. I have used that big thick strip of washi tape before. I used it there last time I used the Hummingbird Planner kit in my Happy Planner. But I've used that up, so we are going to have to... what else could we use? I've used up all my half boxes. So just to make the most out of it. Could just use a little flag here, and I can write down perhaps something that I am grateful for, or a key event that may have happened over the course of the week. That can go there. Right, there we go. Let's bring that in the centre so you can see, and let's move these stickers out of the way. And that is it, guys. That is my spread for the week. I really, really like it. I'm going to be busy. It's lovely to see all these stickers down on the page, and then you come back to it and you think, oh wow, I really have booked myself up this week, haven't I? But you know, it's worth doing. I much prefer to be busy than bored, so that's always a good thing. If you have any questions, whether it is about the sticker kit or my planner or about me, please leave them down in the comments. I'd love to talk to you. If you like this video, don't forget to comment or like or even subscribe if you haven't already. And I think until next time, guys, bye bye.